Big shout out to all my Reds back in the UK. We're going to win number 7. And yes, that is a classic Asian peace pose in the 7. Peace. Mushroom Boy, who's the best player in the team?
Lucia.
That's right. To let you know, Liverpool, the whole of Japan, 100,000 strong fan base are with you. We've got our idol as well, Captain Tsubasa. This ball will be dedicated to the Liverpool team. Come on, Liverpool, bring it home. Look at all the adoring fans. We're with you all the way, Reds. You'll never walk alone. Who will the man of the match go to, apart from El Kloppo, because Klopp will lead us to our 7th Champions League victory? Well, I'm going to give the man of the match. It's going to go to Sadio Mane. Liverpool team right here is better than this Real Madrid team. They really are. Everyone is convinced they're better. We know they're better. They got outplayed by Chelsea, got outplayed by Man City, and we went toe to toe with Man City and Chelsea. And we don't have this guy anymore to give him a goal lead. He can go back to modelling. Milner coming on for experience, the dark arts of Milner, holding on to that ball, grafting, smashing someone. I want to see Milner absolutely tank Modric, like in the face. Pow! Shoulder charge. We're gonna do it, Reds. Come on! Ganbatte minasan! Liverpool sent you. Yosh. Whilst my official prediction is 2-0, as you can see here, it could be 2-1 because Liverpool always want to give you a bit of a heart-pumping moment, fist in the mouth moment. You know, we never do things the easy way. Barcelona, 3-0 down, 3-3. Corner taken quickly, Origi! Robbo, Van Dijk side, I think it's solid. It's not going to be much threat from the right-hand side. Similarly, Luis Diaz, Thiago, Mane. Mane will wreak havoc in and around as well. But that's why they're going to have Valverde and Carvajal to double up, because Diaz will have Carvajal on toast. Kostas Tsimikas, the Scouse Greek. Really positive that Mane will get one of the goals. And actually, I think one of the other goals will come from Van Dijk or Matip. And the reason is, Real Madrid are not a big team, right? What? Alaba, 180 centimetres. A little bit taller than me. I'm a midget. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Making Success Inevitable. It's your boy Zai here, aka a Liverpool fan in Japan, and I'm going to preview for you the Liverpool versus Real Madrid Champions League final, 28th of May 2022. Let's get into it. As you can see, official predictions: Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. As a wise man once said, we're going to turn doubters into believers, and you better believe that this Liverpool team, they are going to end the season in glory. Here to sweep away all doubts, let's get into it. With my trusty pointer here, the Excalibur sword from Fate's Day Night Saber, swish, swish, swish. Here's the predicted lineups, and I truly believe that this is going to be the lineup for the final. We're going to have Alisson Beck in goal, Virgil van Dijk partnered by Joel Matip. So the question between Matip and Konate is that Matip is battle hardened, he's experienced. These two form the ideal partnership. He can bring the ball out of defence, solid, they know each other's games inside out. It's going to be these two. Robbo, Trent speak for themselves. It's going to be Henderson. Fabinho will make it back from injury, hamstring injury, but he's trained all week, so he'll be fine. Henderson for the leadership qualities, battling in the midfield, winning the balls, shouting and telling people what to do. It's going to be Thiago or Naby Keita, but Thiago will start, and here's why. If Thiago has that Achilles injury, if it's healed and he's ready to start and play, let him play for around 60 minutes, test it out, because if you have Thiago on the bench and you bring him on, he might come on cold, he might not have an influence in the game, he might overstretch himself, and then you're down 2 substitutes straight away because you might have to resub him out. Luckily in Champions League we've got 5 substitutes here, and just to show you how it's going to work, these are the people I think potentially could come on and change the game. Same with Real Madrid, I've stacked them all up here, and if you're wondering why Real Madrid are so small, that's the chance that they have in this game. Minute. But anyway, no really, I didn't want to waste ink or print paper on them, so that's what it is. Up front it'll definitely be Luis Diaz, Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, the trio for the big occasion, the most direct threat, unpredictable, interchangeable. These three will cause the Real Madrid defence absolute havoc. Argument for Firmino, tire them out, press them out, extra body in midfield? Possibly, but he's an impact player, he can do it off the bench as well, and these three offer the biggest goal threat, and goals win games. We need to score a goal in this game. Could it be Diogo Jota, marksman, clinical in the penalty area, great head of the ball? Doesn't offer quite as much as these three or Firmino. Impact player. If we need a goal, if we need a sniper in the penalty area, he will come on. Probably for Sadio Mane. We'll get into that later. In terms of Real Madrid starting players, Courtois in goal, Ferland Mendy, Alaba, Militao, Carvajal, Modric, Cruz, Casemiro, Vinicius Jr., Benzema. I believe that is nailed on. And the right wing spot will go with Fede Valverde because I think they're going to try and double up on Luis Diaz because he is the main threat. He's the electric one, he's the direct one, he doesn't lose the ball, he's unpredictable, he's the X factor in this. They're going to double up, so they're going to go for the hard working nature of Valverde in this one, okay? It could be Asensio. Would it be Rodrigo? No, he's more of an impact player. It's likely to be Valverde. Hazard? Bale? Probably not. Valverde, okay? Whilst my official prediction is 2-0, as you can see here, it could be 2-1 because Liverpool always want to give you a bit of a heart pumping moment, fist in the mouth moment. You know, we never do things the easy way. Milan, Istanbul, 3-3. Barcelona, come back, 0-4. Barcelona, 3-0 down, 3-3. Come on, taking quickly, Origi! I said that these players are the ones that's likely to make an impact from the bench. Minamino is only here because us fans in Japan, we love Minamino. So, Minamino sent you. Gambate yo. Cheerleader from the side. Be the #1 cheerleader. Unfortunately, that's going to be Adrian. San Miguel. Liverpool, wow, machigai naku, kachimasu! Yosh! So, where do I see this game being won? On the right hand side, Salah's going to be a huge threat. I don't know how much Vinicius is going to track back and cover Salah. Salah against Ferland Mendy. Mendy is a very good player, but Salah can beat anyone one-on-one. And he's going to be up for this, the revenge match from the previous final. Trent, if you give him the time and space on the ball, he will wreak havoc as well. I think there's going to be a lot of emphasis on the Trent-Vinicius battle. There's going to have plans for that. Matip, Fabinho will probably lean more towards that side. That's why you need Henderson there, because he can cover well for Trent as well. Gang from Vinicius, Van Dijk, Matip against Benzema. He's a fox in the box, he's wily, but they should handle him. Robbo, Van Dijk side, I think it's solid. It's not going to be much threat from the right hand side. But similarly, Luis Diaz, Thiago, Mane. Mane will wreak havoc in and around as well. But that's why they're going to have Valverde and Carvajal to double up, because Diaz will have Carvajal on toast. Significant thing here is this Liverpool team is significantly better than the last time we reached the final. Alisson, best goalkeeper in the world. Van Dijk, best defender in the world. Fabinho, I think he's the best holding midfielder in the world as well. You've got a ball player, you've got Tekers in Thiago. Even Keita, he's got the Tekers as well. He can dribble through the midfield. He adds a different dynamic, he's a goal threat as well. It's not like Cruz and Modric are getting any younger. They can control a game. On a one-off game, they can be dynamite. Casemiro holds it together. They know the dark arts. But that's a fighting, combative midfield with the silky skills of Thiago. We can actually become a ball-playing team. And when Thiago's on the ball, magic, magic, silky. Expect magic to happen. Sadio Mane, I think, is going to be the African warrior, the key threat here. He's going to be the one to score goals. I'm really positive that Mane will get one of the goals. And actually, I think one of the other goals will come from Van Dijk or Matip. And the reason is, Real Madrid are not a big team, right? What? Alaba, 180 centimetres. A little bit taller than me. I'm a midget. Militao, he's what, 186? They have not got the size in it. In fact, Benzema is one of the best defenders in their team in the aerial duel. Okay? So, Matip and Van Dijk, set pieces from Trent, Robbo. I think we're going to get a goal through that. Courtois is great at gathering in the air, but the outswinging ones, the ones that bend away from him, something will go in the net. I'm sure it will. We can't forget as well the contribution of these two warriors, battle-hardened Nat Phillips, Reece Williams. The image of the bandages, the bruises, the cuts to the face, they helped us get to the Champions League final. Big respect to these two. The substitutes and impact on the bench. Firmino, if we need to change up the system, if we need to press them, someone to link the front three together if they're having an off day, please don't have an off day. Naby Keita, dribble through the midfield. He's our contingency for Thiago. He offers something different as well, a goal threat. He can break through the lines, but also he's the best high-pressing midfielder that we have. Naby Keita, we need him to have a big game when he comes on. He will come on. Diogo Jota, if we need a goal as well. Curtis Jones, into play, holding the ball up. Liverpool, Scouser, he's got the passion, the energy as well. Joe Gomez, if we need a defensive substitute, he can play along the whole back line. He's got pace. Milner coming on for experience, the dark arts of Milner, holding on to that ball, grasping, smashing someone. I want to see Milner absolutely tank Modric, like in the face. Pow! Shoulder charge. Kostas Tsimikas, the Scouse Greek. Winning penalty, quality, left-sided threat delivery, you know, if we need a substitute, great. And Ibu Konate, man mountain, absolute physical menace. If we need someone, you know, if Van Dijk isn't fully recovered, Ibu, quality player. Alisson speaks for himself. He's the best. He will keep us in it. He'll have big moments. I have full faith in Alisson. Word on the Real Madrid substitutes, who I've nicely compiled all in a little pile here. So obviously Rodrigo, game winner against Man City. They're going to throw Rodrigo on. He's going to run around for a bit. We missed out on him. It's okay. Because we missed out on him, we've got Luis Diaz. Mushroom Boy, who's the best player in the team? Diaz. That's right. Camavinga. They always bring on Camavinga. Will he add an impact? I hope he gets snuffed out by Henderson and Fabinho. He's a silky player, still a youngster though. Hope the occasion gets to him. He will come on in midfield for sure. Vasquez, reliable right-sided player, defensively responsible. He's a reliable outlet. He's a bit like their Milner as well. He'll be handy on the right-hand side. Nacho cheese. He'll go in the back line. Bog standard. It's a bit like Carragher on their side. He can do a job. Eden Hazard, a bit of a wild card, an injury mess. Yeah, I think he's going to get snuffed out. He hasn't got the same magic before. One-off, could he do it? I hope not. Asensio as well, he's a bit silky. He's got some skills. He hasn't got the most pace. He'll be on the right side. He'll either be him or Valverde. I think Robertson and Van Dijk will have him covered on that side. Last but not least, Bale, last time the match winner. You know, one-off he can turn it on, but he hasn't got the pace anymore. He's still got the shooting ability. He's going to cut inside. He's all left-footed. Yeah, I don't think he'll have too much of an impact. Who will the man of the match go to, apart from El Kloppo, because Klopp will lead us to our 7th Champions League victory? Well, I'm going to give the man of the match. It's going to go to Sadio Mane. Mane promised us a very special announcement about his future after this. 3-year contract, hopefully brings us to the end of his career. He's going to be in his pomp, in his prime. He's rejuvenated. He played on the right to start with. Salah came, he went to the left. Lucho Diaz came, shifted to the middle as a number 9, new lease of life. Much respect, Sadio Mane, Jamie Carragher's favourite Liverpool player currently. He's a warrior, he never gives up. This Liverpool team is so likeable. We're going to do it, Reds. Come on! Gambate mina! Katta yo! Gambate mina-san! Liverpool sent you. Yosh. Now in the turquoise piece, which is my favourite colour. New Liverpool legend in the making, Eito Shacho. He'll make his debut in the future when we're back to the UK. Got my hat, I got my Liverpool hat, the merch, styling and profiling, Liverpool symbol all the way around. This is actually reversible, so home kit, we can do it in red too. We can bomb it in red. And just to show you my support, even though it's slightly overpriced in the Japan shops, I've got my Liverpool trackie, my Liverpool hoodie. I got my Liverpool sweatpants. I got my little You Never Walk Alone t-shirt. It's all good. Liverpool, helping where I can. Come on Reds, let's smash Madrid. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez.